Miss and Western Kentucky in an elimination game. The fans for Ole Miss perhaps not expecting an earlier wake-up call today after a stunning loss last night to Murray State. Judd Utermark, who had that monstrous home run, 453 feet, a key cog in the lineup.
Absolutely. Utermark is a guy that can clean them up. The team that hits so many home runs. But I think the one you have to watch for, how effective will designated hitter Ryan Moorman be in that role? There and do what they like him to do. They just want him to give 3 strong innings, and then they'll go to bullpen by design. He's got the effective stuff that he needs. 3-quarter delivery, the number one thing they're most concerned about, can he keep the ball in the ballpark? Great year for Ole Miss, but has not got it going yet in this regional.
Sanford drives out one to right field. Goodbye! It's shower time out in right to start off the game. It's a leadoff jack by Mitchell Sanford. That home run by Sanford, a historic home run. It ties the school record for most homers in a season, 108 home runs. Luke Hill sprays it into right. Back-to-back hits for the Rebels.
For the Rebels, with that type of offensive pop.
That ball gets away from Kyle Vidston at home plate. 1-2. Popped in the air, shallow left field, coming on and dropping the ball out in left is Joe Ciervo. And coming in to score is Luke Hill. It is 2-0 Ole Miss.
He hesitates and then decides to sprint. That hesitation cost him. As you see, he was a step late. The defensive fielding percentage, the numbers don't lie when it comes to defense. It shows up.
Federico stepping in. Swings at the first pitch.
Another late start.
Shallow center field, but Ryan Weidman comes on to make the catch. Their ace, Hunter Elliott, on the mound out of Tupelo, Mississippi.
They're one of the 3 pitchers in the rotation that are from the state of Mississippi. They were fortunate to get him back. Elite changeup, has a great fastball, but the changeup is a swing and miss pitch.
Western Kentucky lineup features Ryan Weidman, an exceptional talent, the only player in Division I with at least 10 home runs and at least 40 stolen bases. This one hit well out towards center field, and that will get by Isaac Humphrey. Vasquez has a leadoff double for the Hilltoppers. Weidman strikes out for the second out. Ethan Lozama swings to the first pitch. Out towards right field. And it is dropped out in right field. Heading towards third base is Lozama. And a stunning turn of events. It looked like Hunter Elliott was going to get out of the inning, but
in the eyes of the right fielder.
Into right field, that ties the game up. Kyle Hayes knocks it up at 2. And the Hilltoppers fight right back. 20 pitches this inning for Elliott. Ground ball over to second. Utermark makes the throw in time. And finally, the bottom of the first comes to an end so far in this regional. This one hit well out towards right center field. Out it goes. Another home run for the Rebels, and now they have the program record. 109 home runs this year, and Foley gives the lead back to the Rebels.
You've got a team that hits a lot of home runs. Take a look at this swing, the location of the pitch. Anything belt high, full extension over the plate. able to carry that ball to right center field.
And he will give way to Dawson Hall.
And with Dawson Hall, they just want somebody that can eat up a couple innings, throw everything with movement. He's a movement-type pitcher. Close call, but could go either way, 50-50.
Chris Ward, the home plate umpire today, as Sanford strikes out. So
thing down in the strike zone.
Hit over towards Howard. Backhand, the throw to second. Double play. The defense for Western Kentucky getting out of a jam. By the way, for Western Kentucky in that inning, first in Conference USA, as that ball is fair. Haller makes the turn, heads to second base. And he has a leadoff double.
Nasty. Nasty. Rear back, 92-mile-an-hour. Wow.
There's a base hit that will tie up the game. Could be the second double of the game for Vasquez, and it is. 3-3, all even up in Oxford.
Line for a second double of the game.
And that's the first earned run allowed by Hunter Elliott, and sit on it for a little bit. But Elliott strikes out, pitched in there.
Caught the odds of Major League scouts in a major way.
But Weidman strikes out. Gets by the glove of Furness at first base. A bit of a late break made by Lizama. He has to stop. Austin Haller swings at the first pitch in the infield, and the catch is made by Luke Hill. Hunter Elliott. They didn't host a regional last year. As Foley hits this one well out towards center field. Weidman goes back, and it is gone. A second home run by Austin Foley. Weidman looks like he just didn't pick that one up right away, and it went out over the fence. The lead back to Ole Miss.
I mean, Weidman gets lost. Look at him in center field. He's drifting to the left, and he sees it. You almost think if he's able to set up, he may be able, with his height, may be able to make that grab. But still give credit to Austin Foley. Take our chances that way, but don't allow Ole Miss to have that breakout inning. Fielding.
Vasquez has that one go under his glove. Chang is on again. This time with one out.
They have hope.
Luke Hill swings at the first pitch. It gets down into left field. Heading home is Luke Chang. He scores. Hill heading to second base. He's safe. Rebels up 5-3. Chang has a hit and a run scored as Furness hits right into the shift. And that will close out the inning. But Austin Foley having himself a day so far, Jay.
Split finger fastball to get some ground ball outs.
Judd Unimark drives this one deep again, back, and it's over the batter's eye again. Another day at the office for Judd Unimark. 438 feet of fury.
Go 400 feet, you got it. But he's doing it with room to spare. Full extension.
And Humphrey strikes out as the throw down to first is there to Hayes. Hartman lasted 6 pitches against Kennesaw State as Moorman strikes out for the second out of the inning. Bidston puts this one into left field. He's a leadoff base runner with a single for the Hilltoppers. The 0-1 towards Chang, gets by Chang. And Weidman has his first hit of the regional. Ground ball over to Unimark. Could be two. There's one, there's two. A big double play for the Rebels to get out of the inning. Course of the year, Murray State played against Ole Miss earlier this year as Chang strikes out. Driven out towards right center field. Weidman going back, it's gone. A second home run for Mitchell Sanford. And it's 7-3 Ole Miss.
But I'm still thinking Furness is due. They've got to get Furness's back going.
But he pops up. Out towards left field. The catch is made by Ciervo to finish. A leadoff walk as Ross will take the jog to first base. And there's a strikeout of Haller, courtesy of Hunter Elliott. And there is ball four to load the bases and bring the tying run to the plate. Here's 116. Called third strike.
Getting rattling the.
Unimark puts a charge into this one, out towards right field. Goodbye. Judd Unimark, a multi-home run game for the second baseman.
And we've seen him sit field with this one. Go with the pitch. Pitch outside portion of the plate. Pushes it over 370 feet to right. 0 innings where they have not had a base run.
Hit sharply into right field. That's a base hit for Isaac Humphrey. Second hit of the day for Humphrey. With 6 here today. All solo shots, mind you. And Higgins bringing the heat in the 7th with strikeouts to get the Hilltoppers out of the inning. And here is Taylor Rabe making his 15th appearance of the season. And played football there.
Okay.
But still, that's a lot happening. But here's 2. There's 1, and there's 2. Lazama grounds into a double play. First pitch swinging is Hayes to the wall. That one is out. A 2-out home run for Kyle Hayes. And that cuts it to an 8-4 game. So that double play,
huge.
An important one.
Huge double play. The solo shot from Hayes going to right field.
Over to Unimark. That ends the inning. A home run squeeze. Along with the pitching, which has been exceptional as well. They were top 20 in ERA and batting average this year. As Haller grounds out to start the bottom of the 8th for Ole Miss, trying to advance to action on Sunday. Swing and a miss. And Ciervo is retired.
But Those folks down the road in Starkville, they beg to differ.
Tech, they were left on the outside looking in. Sharp ground ball over to Vasquez as he fires a rope over to first base. Last chance to dance for the Hilltop.
Hyman and Spencer.
Weidman wins the battle. He has a one-out single. Down the line, out in left, and that is a fair ball. It's an automatic double as it bounced into the stands. 2 runners on now with 1 out. With 2 on here, facing a 1-0 count. That will get 1 in, and maybe 2. But just the 1 for now as Weidman scores. The lead is 8-5, and that will bring the tying run to the plate. 2-2. Into center field towards Humphrey. He is there to make the catch. Lizama will stay there at third. 2 down. Ground ball over to first base. It's bobbled, and it gets away from Spencer. Heading to third base on the play is Niehaus. And it is now an 8-6 game as a run comes in. Lizama.
This season on the line.
Fly ball out towards right center field. Humphrey tracking it, and he makes the catch. Ole Miss seals up a victory, 8-6 over Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers see their historic season come to an end.
They showed some fight, 2 programs that know each other well.